Yo. Welcome to an episode of Superkick Podcast. I'm your host, Ringside P. Hope you guys are enjoying the week as always. We had Monday Night Raw we had to get into. A lot of spookiness came out. Before we get started though, make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, give me feedback. Check out my reels. Check out my shorts. Check out Spotify. Check out, we're on YouTube right now. You know what? You can check out my TikToks. I'm doing TikToks. Look at what I got in the back here. See, I added my other artwork that I had got. The Booker T, the infamous interview that he had. Talking about he coming for Hulk Hogan. You better get ready, Hogan. He's coming for you. So I got that. I got two more I get framed up. But you guys let me know how you guys feel about the artwork in the background back there. What else? Check me on Table Lads and Bumps Weekly. Ringside Mafia. What else we got? We got Money in the Bank coming up. I ain't going to Money in the Bank, but I'm getting ready for SummerSlam. I'm getting excited for that. Who's going to SummerSlam? Let me know. Who's going to Money in the Bank? Let me know. But let's get into the show. Show kicks off with Drew McIntyre. He's back. He didn't quit. He unquit. So he's back in the ring. Feeling himself after what he did Friday to CM Punk in CM Punk's hometown, my hometown, Chicago. Left him battered and bloody and bruised. Had to carry him out on the stretcher. So he's all proud about that. He declared that he's going to be in the Money in the Bank next week. So I think he's a high favorite to win. But I think this will kind of extend the feud between him and Punk to at least SummerSlam. I think this is where we get that match, Punk versus Drew at SummerSlam. What do you guys think? Are you guys ready for that? Is it long overdue? Has it jumped the shark? Well, you guys, it's time. It's time to cash in on the Drew versus Punk match at SummerSlam. What do you guys think? Let me know. What else we got as we continue on? Oh, back from the dead. Chad Gable is here. Thank you. He's still here. He said, yo, I'm not dead yet. I'm here. So he's back, but he's looking around over his shoulder. Feels like somebody's watching him. He's spooked. He's tweaking a little bit. He's nervous. Because, who wouldn't be after the Y6 came through and left bodies all over the floor, right? So he got a bruise on his head. He got some tape bandages or whatever. But he's ready to compete. He has a match later on against Braun Strowman and Bronson Reed to qualify for the Money in the Bank competition. So we're getting into that. I'm gonna wait till I get into the match because they're gonna jump off into something else. So we had that. But then I'm gonna go skip to the next match, which I had was Ludwig Kaiser versus Braun Breaker. So many Brauns. Braun Strowman, Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker. So we had Braun Breaker versus Ludwig Kaiser. I'm here for Ludwig Kaiser, yo. Like I'm ready to see what more he can do. Is he going to be more than just Gunther's sidekick? He has the appearance of a 007 James Bond villain. When you see him, just like Gunther, they could be double villains in a James Bond movie. Wait, that's how it kind of is set up, right? But I want to see more with Kaiser. I like the attitude that he brings, the viciousness that he brings when he comes out, and he's out to prove himself. So I'm all here for that. And it's always great to see Braun Breaker no longer be in squash matches. I know this is the third week. The third time I've seen him. He had the match against Ricochet, the match against Dragunov, and now, but this is fourth because he had the match against Sheamus, even though it ended in no contest. Well, I think he got disqualified, and now he had the match against Kaiser, well, also ended in disqualification, kind of like a no contest type of thing. But I'm loving seeing what he's able to do. He's able to perform more, show his moveset even more besides just 30 seconds in the ring and whatnot. So that's dope to see with Braun Breaker. But it's like they had him take out Ricochet, who was a bona fide face. And then we get to this past week, and now everyone's cheering for him. They barking for him. They woof, 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 all in the crowd and everything. So it's like, well, what is he right now? Is he a heel? Is he a face? Is she just that dude that you just love right now because she's just going around just wrecking shop, doing what he wants, causing carnage, chaos, destruction in his path. But what do you guys think is the appropriate turn from Braun Breaker? What should he be? Should he be a face? Should he be a heel? You guys let me know. And off of that, it looks to see like we're gonna get Ludwig Kaiser, Braun Breaker, and Sheamus in the triple threat, and so I think that's gonna be a banger, as well. The one thing I would like for Braun Breaker, yo man, turn down that tannin. You out here looking like a whole Cheeto out here. You need to be that tan, man. You don't need to be that tan. You don't need to be that orange. No one needs to be that orange. There's only one dude that is that orange for no apparent reason, and he's running for president. And so yeah, I don't think you want to let that guy, but maybe you do. I don't know. I don't know what people's political beliefs are nowadays, so it is what it is. But I don't know. I'm just saying, man, you look like a Cheeto. Don't be a Cheeto. Don't be cheesy. Next, as we get into, all right. So we get into Master in the Bank. Chad Gable going after the Money in the Bank briefcase in the qualifying match. Like I said, mentioned earlier, he had a match with Braun Strowman. He was able to come out on top, picked up the scraps. While the other two behemoth of men destroyed each other. He went in there, got the pinfall. Then, all of a sudden, the lights go dark. The ring fills up with fog. And sure enough, here comes, guess we'll call her Abby, come crawling into the ring like the Ring and like the Grudge. You come doing all that. And then Chad Gable was like, you know what? I'm gonna head out. He slides up out of the ring, gets up out of there. She drops the box off to Michael Cole at the desk. We all like, yo, like this is the movie 7. What's in the box? What's in the box? And then we find out Michael Cole pulls out a VHS. And like he said, man, some of y'all ain't gonna know what that is. That's from like 20 years ago. Is that 20 years? That's a long time ago. I don't know if you guys know what a VCR is. You're so used to what streaming and everything online or whatnot. You probably don't know what a Blu-ray is. That's crazy. Put out the VHS. Do I even want to get into that right now? I'm gonna say that too, because I might have to end the show with that. Yeah, I might have to end the show with the VHS tape. But Gable goes to the back. He runs to the Alpha Academy like, dude, guys, I need you guys' help, man. Like, I know I've been wilding out, but man, I just been so stressed out. I want to be champion, but I took it out on you guys. And Over's like, hey, I told you, I'm out. We're all out. Enough is enough, and it's time for a change. We're done. And so Otis is like, yo, you got to go somewhere else, baby. Don't bring none of that spookiness over into this locker room and over into the Alpha Academy locker room. This is a spooky free zone. We don't want none of that. And so Chad Gable, he turns over to the Diamond Mine, the Creed brothers, Ivy Now, and they're like, hey man, we heard what happened to you. We saw it last week. You got quote unquote dead. But it's all good now. We gonna put you gonna come in with us. Come in and come get underneath our feathers. We can put you in underneath our wings, and we're gonna embrace you from the spookiness. Come seek shelter over here. So now it seems like we're gonna get that finally get that Chad Gable, Creed brothers, faction that we've been waiting for, whatever. At least I've been waiting for, right? More with Damon Priest and Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins kind of like burns Damon Priest out there, telling him like, man, you really ain't the man. You kind of just holding the toe down while I've been gone. And it's like, yo, what is Priest? The same way I was asking about Braun Breaker. What is Priest? Is he a face? Is he a heel? The crowd was booing him. Maybe it's an indie thing. Who knows? He said he doesn't need the Judgment Day anymore. So that's definitely setting up. And even it's already been set up already, adding more to the tension between the Judgment Day and Damian Priest. So we know the split is coming. And we know we get that match between Finn Balor and Damian Priest at some point. Who knows when? Gunther comes out and says, hey man, I'm still the king around here, baby. Don't forget about me. I see you or you, one of you guys at SummerSlam, and I'm going to beat either one of you guys at SummerSlam to become the World Heavyweight Champion. I ain't really concerned about it. I'll see you guys in August. After that, we get to the tag team championship match, right? And Liv Morgan did some politicking back in the back. She convinced R-Truth to give JD and Finn Balor a tag team championship match later in the night to Miz surprise because he was out there doing commentating. He was all like, "Hey, I'm out here commentating, doing my thing." What, Truth? No, I'm busy. We can't do this right here. And Truth was like, "Hey, man, we gotta do it for love, baby. We gotta do it for love." And so, at some point, I feel like that Miz is gonna get fed up with Truth, and that's gonna be the split between the Austin Truth. Now, is Miz gonna be the heel, or will R-Truth surprise us all by turning heel and turning on the Miz? But I think we're gonna get Miz versus Truth at SummerSlam. I think it's time. I want to see Truth as a heel. One last, just switch up the character one time. It could be the worst thing ever, but I don't know, man. I just want to see it. What about you guys? Do you think you want to see R-Truth as a heel? Maybe not even as R-Truth. Maybe as Ron Krillins. Let me know. As we continue with the Judgment Day, so we got the match between Austin Truth and Finn Balor, JD, Liv Morgan. You know, like I said, she's a politicking backstage. Now also using her powers of manipulation on R-Truth, but also just trying to win over the Judgment Day. Some chicken tenders in the back, chicken tendies, PS5, WWE 2K24 in the back, flat screen TV, you know, like getting those guys championship matches, you know. So, I mean, she's just doing all the great stuff that you would want someone to do, you know. So, how could the Judgment Day hate Liv Morgan right now? Except for Down, who's still being sketchy about it. And Priest is like, I already know this ain't right. He's the only person who seems to have some type of sense and who's also keeping his thinking with the right head when it's out there. He's keeping the head on straight, dealing with Liv Morgan. Doing the match, cool match between Judgment Day and Awesome Truth. What really caught my eye was that JD McDonough is pretty good, man. Like, with no Ricochet around to really sell, didn't see Dragunov selling this week because he wasn't on there. JD does a real good job in the ring making guys look good. Like, I don't know why I just never took notice of it before, but like, dude, like, props to JD McDonough, man. Like, he out there putting in the work. You did what they had to do. Liv Morgan gets up in the ring apron, she interferes. This Braun Strowman stuff is still kind of like, I don't know, man. I'm getting tired of it. I want them to I don't know, end that, man. They, like, conclude that, do whatever you're going to do with this Braun Strowman storyline, in it or whatever. Is they going to have a match with Braun Strowman? Braun Strowman going to fight Damien Priest? Like, what is this thing with Braun Strowman and the Judgment Day right now? End that, man. To finish it up. But anyway, Liv Morgan, she interferes. Hangs. Well, I want to say hang because that sounds crazy. Kind of gives even the sound. Hey, man, she interferes in the match to stretch Truth and allows Finn Balor to give him the coup de grace. And it's 1, 2, 3, and we got new World Tag Team Champions JD McDonough and Finn Balor, a Judgment Day. I didn't see that coming. I didn't think they would be winning the Tag Team Championships, and I didn't think that Austin Truth would be losing so soon. I thought it would have been a little more, maybe next month or something like that. But I'm also happy that Judgment Day is kind of quote unquote back on top and on Monday Night Raw. You know, like, all of the main titles, they kind of have except for the Intercontinental Championship in the women's title. But that women's title is still, intertwined in the Judgment Day business. You know, and so instead of them just being complete stooges, they're stooges with championships. So I can only imagine that they're going to kind of be dominant going forward. And now it's kind of seeing like who could possibly take the championships from the Judgment Day. I want to see. You guys got any suggestions or any guess who will make a good team to fight the Judgment Day for the Tag Team Championships? Let me know. Comment below. You know what to do. Um, but I'm gonna end what was on that tape. Pop that tape in the VCR or in the production chopper in the back there. And we get a 2020 special with not Barbara Walters, but Uncle Hottie himself interviewing Taylor, Wyndham's, Bray Wyatt's brother, asking him shockingly some personal questions. You know, like how are you coping with the loss?
How did it feel when your brother
how did it feel when your brother died? What? What? That's what we're doing right now. That's what we're doing right now. Like, it's still sensitive for me. You were asking the guy who lost his brother, how do you feel about when your brother died? You know, what did it say about you? You know, you trying to capitalize on his legacy? Like, but to be honest, like, those are all questions that I think, were out there. You know, like, with no Bray Wyatt here anymore, the creative genius that was Wyndham Rotundum, like, are we just taking what he started and trying to cash in on it, to make money for it, to benefit, WWE in a sense, like, and for him not to be a part of it, is it like a slap in the face? Like, because I think we were just assuming, like, he wanted to be done a certain way, but gotta say, man, that's like an Oscar award winning performance that Taylor did. Him and Uncle Hottie interview was like that. I haven't seen anything better than that in a very long time. I felt like on Raw, especially since after WrestleMania, like rock concerts, but this was different. This was a mixture of this reality, real feelings, production and cinema, everything about it. Like, it was just different, and it had me almost guessing at time as those one and the same characters, Uncle Holly and Taylor, or Bo Dallas or whatever you want to say. Just the way that they did that, like, that was special. And now it even raises more questions. Are the Y6 split personalities of these individuals, or are they something else? Like, there's so much that's there to be answered, and it just seems more questions are pop up when you come up with the Y6. I'm enjoying it. I don't hate it. I'm enjoying it right now. What are you guys thinking? How do you guys feel about that 2020 special interview right there? Like, let me know about it. Are you guys here for the Y6? Have you guys bought any Y6 merch? I've been thinking about it. What should I get? Let me know. Taking a break from doing the what ifs for now. I'm gonna get some other stuff started and cracking and whatever, get that rolling. Then I'm gonna come back with some more what ups. But let me know, man, what it is. Who are two superstars that you want to see square off? Or who is a superstar whose storyline should be changed? That could be different. Let me know. Like I said, I always, man, that can be a shirt. Let me know. Comment below. But until next time, I don't have anything else, man. Like I say, man, take me on Table Ladders and Bump. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, give me feedback, reels, shorts, TikTok, Spotify, Superkick store. Buy some stuff. I gotta put some stuff up so you can buy it. But do that, man. Until next time, check out the Payton, man. I got one more to go do. I got two more to go do. I got to find another spot for the other two. Check it out. I always get twisted. Check it out. You see it back there. You see it back there. Until next time, man. Adios. Peace.